Think about what it would mean if you were to loan something, like your headphones, to a friend. At some point, you would expect to get your headphones back. Financial loans are similar in that you will borrow a set amount of money from a bank or another financial institution. By taking a loan, you will incur debt. You will need to pay this money back, usually with interest, over a set period of time. An interest rate is the price you pay to borrow money, usually calculated as a percentage of the amount of money you have borrowed. The set period over which you need to repay your loan is known as your repayment period. Different types of loans will have different interest rates and repayment periods. You might be able to choose the amount of your monthly repayment. For example, you might choose to pay $50 per month or $2,000 per month. These options will depend on your bank and influence your repayment period. You should also be aware that taking out and repaying loans will affect your credit score. Your credit score is a number that is calculated based on your credit report, which provides an overview of your credit history and how well you manage your money. Banks and financial institutions will use this score to help decide whether to loan you money. There are many different types of loans, including personal loans, student loans, and mortgage loans. The type of loan you take will depend on what you're going to use it for. For example, a mortgage is a type of loan typically used to buy a house or piece of land. You might also consider a line of credit to pay for school, which is a type of loan that lets you borrow money up to a preset limit and can be used for many different purposes. For certain loans, you might be required to meet a certain income threshold during the calendar year to qualify. Both you and your parents might also be required to meet a certain income ratio to apply for a student line of credit. Grants refers to money that you do not need to pay back. A scholarship is a specific type of grant. A grant can come from many different sources, such as from the government, a company, or a community organization. It's totally normal and understandable to feel overwhelmed by all this information. The best source of advice will be the financial aid office at your post secondary institution. A financial aid advisor will be able to help you get an idea about what options are available to you and plan the best course of action.